What's up, crew? It's Constructo. Come to you guys raw and tag slapped. Thanks for coming along for this ride. I hope everyone's Thanksgiving is balls, because you know I just came out of my turkey-induced coma. You can tell I was sleeping on my. This is my right side, but it's all like. Anyway. Brother George over GI Customs. Oh, it's a collectible right there, baby. Can't even buy one if you wanted to. He tag slapped me, and I was remembered via Brother Allen over at IMZ Ready for Anything. Thank you very much. I was, like doing the half eye open thing, checking out all the videos on the watch later list that I have set up, and came across it, brother. Thank you very much, Brother Allen. Huge respect for reminding me of this one. So, and by the way, huge respect for the skillet. That's balls right there, man. So, let's take it. I usually go from least force to maximum force whenever a situation is in presented. So you guys don't care about tactics, you don't care about techniques and everything else, you care about the tools. But we're going to use the judo art of verbal de-escalation first and foremost. But let's skip all that stuff. Let's get right to the tools. We're going to go from max to minimum, because that's the way we're going to do it. So the maximum force escalation always goes to firearms. Bang. She's always with me. It's a 642 J-frame Smith & Wesson. Love this gun. So it never fails, and it's a binky. The thing's always there. So it's it's easy to keep under lock and key, and it's easy to retrieve very, very quickly. So that's the maximum force. Scaling it down until I can make a blade that is better than the all-around capabilities of maximum aggression. I'm not replacing a Spyderco. Shemperock. I love this. I love how light. I love how nimble it is. There's a lot of things that I can say, but as far as the reach, as far as the ergonomics, there's only one real big gripe about this blade, is after training with it, the handle's ass backwards. This handle is a great reverse grip handle, but not so much as in a forward or saber grip, because the heel is so large. There's going to be very few situations where you come in, you're hacking at something, and that's going to try to catch that little finger chole. I guess that would also be another gripe. I'd rather have a full blade for a fighter. But I love this blade. It's light, it's nimble, and it has a boss wedge on it. So it looks just, man, everything about this grade is Sexy Japan, Spyderco VG10. I love it. I love everything about it. And then de-escalate down even further is going to be the melee. Me coming around a corner in my underoos with that morning. It ought to be way scarier than a shotgun racking. I'm telling you right now. But me coming around the corner of my underoos in the morning, toting a warhammer, that's petrifying right there. That's the stuff that horror movies are made out of. You know what I mean? So honestly, my melee weapon of choice is going to be this warhammer. I can choke up on it, and just hit you up close range with it. I can go ahead and strike out big, long, or I can go ahead and just plain simple, fast, nimble stick strikes. You know, just like if we were doing our shillelagh dance. You know, get brother Primal Punch, Zombie Fighter Django. You know you're coming up on this tag, by the way. But you know, you use a lot of those Zombie Fighter Django tactics, real quick, nimble. Pop, pop. You know, a lot of defensive techniques can be used with this: hooking, smashing, pass-throughs, melee. So that's the 3 weapons per se. They may, you know, I may switch it up, and you know, instead of having a big knife out, I may go ahead and forego that because I've worn my CKC LMK collaboration all day long. Or in this case, I've actually not had this one on because I had to do some R&D. Make sure Brother Mike's blade was set. This thing is boss. Carries well, brother. I'm not doing any hard use with it, bro. It's nice and light, utilitarian, you know, like I pull, you know, we're saying grace, you know, and what are you thankful for? Thankful for the ability to make blades. I did too. That's no lie. I get Mama C's to back me up on that. So, you know, that'll kind of go. But let's get on point. Stop rambling. The 4th or 1st weapon of choice would be a light, because of course, being with, you know, the 6'2", 240-pound guy, I'm surrounded by princesses. So there's a lot of bumps in the night. And what are you doing up, honey? They do that, you know what I mean? It's like, hey, Dad, I don't know. Hey, what's going on? What are you doing? Yeah, I don't know. I had a bad dream. Yeah, they do that. So what this is also can be done, obviously, first and foremost, where's it at? There it is. I can blind you out real quick, just like I'd shine you in the camera. Or I can go ahead real quick, reinforce strike, bang. Hammer fist, bang. Or if I'm in tight and I throw that uppercut, bang. Right into the jaw. Of course, it'd be this way. Jaw in Adam's apple, trachea. That kind of strike. Bang. So, it's not good for you either way. Or I can go ahead and if it's an EDC type of day where, of course, I didn't take out my big knife, I didn't take out my big flashlight, I can go ahead and still utilize the same techniques even with the smaller jet beam, which this thing has never failed me. I will tell you that Phoenix is a big failure. We'll have to do a review on that. I don't have it down here right now, but because of battery, different. Let me get to that another time. Stay on point. But this is one where I'll actually use a thumb lanyard. I got this set up for thumb lanyard. Easy access, or easy access. I can still reinforce strike, and it's going to be just like anything else. Or I can go ahead and the same type of aggressive hammer strikes, bang. Of course, they won't be as devastating as something like this where you have your reinforced thumbs, but just like the zombie fighting Django preferred method, I don't usually keep my thumb up here anyway, because I like a brother, Primal Punch. I've had a lot of injuries, especially from aired hooks, where you catch that thumb. Bro, I hate thumb injuries. So I tuck my thumb. I always keep a tight fist, and I'll still smack or come up with that uppercut, bang, and do a primary strike that way. Or, like before, you know, use this. Then hopefully de-escalate verbally. If not, knock some teeth out. Then escalate. So from there, already hinted to it. That's my friend. Of course, you know, I guess even before that, Low Dog, the fat and sassy pit bull. She's actually protected my wife more than once. You know, late at night, and she actually did it in an attempted B&E. So Low Dog is a very valuable asset in this family. Man, she is a very, very happy dog until she gets in that protection mode of family. When she gets in that protection mode, man, she goes dark. So, so that being said, there's my tools for the toolbox. Not my knowledge, but there's my tools. And of course, a little bit of knowledge in there. But let's get our tags on. I know everyone kind of tagged a few people. Our brother IMZ only tagged one. George tagged a bunch. But I think I already stated earlier. My zombie fighting Django brethren want to see your EDC. No, excuse me, your home defense loadout, brother Pound Punch. Sorry. The EDC one that I watched was right before this from Brother Allen. That's why I'm a little bit flustered here. Also, let's go ahead and tag Big John, 1983, 2000. Excuse me, 1987, 2003. Brother Big John. I'm sorry I messed this up for you, my friend, but I'll annotate it. First and foremost, Primal Punch. Second, we're going to go ahead, Big John. And lastly, my brother, ND Cooey 70. Bang. There are three brothers that I expect nothing other than effort from. Thank you, my friends. Thank you for being brothers. And of course, up here in this corner, the whole time, I have running both brother George over at GI Customs. Boss hat. Thanks, brother. I don't know what I guarantee you the only thing I like more than this hat is that tactical backpack. Oh, yeah. So, also, I'm going to have up in this corner the whole time. These two will be running here the whole time. This is for brother Alan IMZ, ready for anything. Because, of course, without brother Alan, he wouldn't have. I would have messed up and forgot to do this video. So for now, everyone, thank you so much for coming along for the ride. Hope this was somewhat entertaining and provides some type of knowledge. If not, hope your turkey day was blessed, because I'm telling you right now, I look like the pregnant one in my family right now. For now, out.